Episode 6 of Rabbit Hole, titled The Playbook, is really simple and straightforward. And we find the team and we're kidnapping Senator Evers, who's running for president. And they kind of have something over her heads like, here, listen, we need you to help us to identify who this man Crowley is, or we're going to let this all out. And Senator Evers is like, that I don't really care and I'm not going to help you because Crowley has something bigger. And evidently, it's something that this briefcase is. It's a metal briefcase. She was blindfolded and taken somewhere, and it's 1550 Gerard. And we find out from Han that it's like a maximum security area where a vault is where certain criminals, underworld organizations keep their things. Somehow, Weir kind of sets up everything to take the briefcase of Senator Evers. So what they do is they take one of Senator Evers' right-hand men and they go and they do everything. And while all that's happening, somehow they have to get in there to deposit something. That deposit is Haley's $20 million of cryptocurrency. So they do that, they get in, and this place is a maximum security like vault, like I said, and you have to like walk in a certain path to follow this path. If you go off path, it sets off the security alarm. It's something you would see in like a spy movie or a Mission Impossible scene or something like that. But it's really done really well. I wanted more of this scene, but we got just the gist of what it is. How everything plays out and everything goes on is really, really good. They get the briefcase, everything goes somewhat according to plan, whatever, and kind of there's a switch and bait that happens because the right hand man to Evers kind of thinks that he has the briefcase, but it's not. He has a decoy because somehow Weir switched it out again, and it's just really interesting. And Weir does not trust his father at all because he doesn't know who killed his team. Was it Kyle, the intern, or was it his father? He doesn't know who to trust. He doesn't know what's happening or what's going on. And slowly he's starting to trust Haley, which I feel like you don't do yet. Now, we see more scenes with Crowley, who is Peter Weller. Is he, though? Is Peter Weller Crowley? We don't know yet. No one has called him by name in this. Crowley could be anybody. Well, there is a big thing that happens between Kyle the intern and his girlfriend Eliza. They go to this fun thing and something happens. There is a big aspect of what's going on and it's just insane. Somehow Crowley gets the upper hand. Something happens to Senator Evers, which is mind blowing, which I didn't expect to happen in a sixth episode of a series like this, but it still moves the story forward. Not only that, while Haley was, transferring her cryptocurrency to another area of the wallet or whatever it was, she was looking at like text, like saying "you are you there or are you there?" question mark, and I believe Weir's talking to Valance. Well, near the end of the episode, Weir gets a response. It's like, I'm sorry, I had to make it look real. I'm okay. He's like, Jonathan, are you there? Or John, are you there? Really interesting aspect of how everything happens in this, and it's just crazy. And then Crowley, with a bag, goes to Arda Analytics. Like, it's absolutely mind-blowing how this story is and how everything goes. I don't want to give away too much or spoil too much of what happens to certain characters, but there's 2 episodes left of this first season. I'm really, really hoping, and fingers crossed, that this gets picked up for a second season. I feel like you have to give us more story and more things that need to happen in this entire series. The espionage aspect, the spy, the thriller, the whole government situation of spying, cell phones, social media, the art of manipulation, what is really real, what is not real, the twists and turns that happens, the everyday life that Weir is living, but with constant fear in his back of his mind, all because of his father, Ben. And, we don't know the aspects of how everything's going to be put in motion. Everything starts off with a big domino line. You knock down one domino, everything falls. And I feel like that's what it's going happening. And as Ben was talking to Haley, or Haley was talking to Ben when she gave him the phones, like, who could he be talking to? Ben said every now and then Jonathan goes down this hole. So it's kind of the aspect of the rabbit hole he goes down, who to trust, who to not trust. Like, what is going on? Who is Crowley? I mean, is Crowley Peter Weller's character? Is it Haley? And is Kyle the intern Crowley's son? And is Crowley the president of the United States, and what's happening? We didn't get any scenes, or the character of FBI agent Joe Maddie was not in this at all, which was really, really good. So I'm curious to see how she progresses in her role in this as well. But this is a fun show. It's a show that no one is watching because no one knows about it. It's on Paramount Plus. It premiered March 26, 2023. It's running for 8 episodes. The season 1 finale, episode 8, is May 7th, 2023. The episodes are 45 minutes to 58 minutes long. They're quick watches. They start off slow, but then they build up in anticipation up until the very end, where you go, holy shit. And then that's it. It's the credits. You want more. And it's a show that makes it anticipating more. Very fun and very intricate an aspect of puzzles and like Sudoku and just figuring things out and what's happening, but what really is happening. As we're watching it, I feel like we're uncovering things just as Kiefer Sutherland's character of Weir is uncovering things. Who really is the bad guy? Who really is the good guy? There's no one or two of anything like that, but it's really interesting to see how everything is going to play out, and this is a fun, fun show. I absolutely adore it. I love it. The writing is absolutely great. And just to continue everything, like mind-blowingly awesome and fun. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about episode 6 of A Rabbit Hole titled The Playbook. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the aspect of what happened to Senator Evers? What do you think is in this briefcase? Who do you think Crowley is? And do you think that Valance is still alive? Do you think that Weir is... Can he trust people? And who do you think Haley really is? And who do you think is behind everything? And what is the agenda that they want to push? And do you think they'll gain control of the entire world at the end, or by the end of this season? Let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked. And be sure you click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for new review videos on my channel. I'll see you all in the next review video, and be sure you tune in next week for my episode 7 review of Rabbit Hole.